Hi Keaton, this is Coach Smart from ADC Baseball Camps. Had a fun time this last week with you. I'm going to do your hitting analysis on your video. We're going to talk about your setup, how you set up when you're in the batter's box, your swing plane, the route you take with your bat to the baseball, your position at contact, how you get your lower halves involved, and then your finish. Okay, so we're going to move this back a little bit and get you where you're getting ready to hit. Okay, so right there. So from a setup standpoint, bud, you have one foot right almost to the line. You have a second foot is kind of on the line. So try to keep those feet parallel. Try to keep them the same distance and pointed the same way. Okay, your back foot's kind of pointed back, and your front foot's kind of pointed this way. Try to get them both so that they're like this. If that makes sense. Okay, so now we're going to talk about what you do when you stride. Okay, you're actually, when you're in your stance there, Keaton, you're in pretty good shape. You have good width in your legs. Your hands are high enough to create a downward angle to your swing plane, so those are all good things. Okay, you probably take a way too big a stride. That position right there is not very athletic. Okay, you'd be better off having your foot land right about here, so you'd get more out of your swing and out of your body if you didn't take such a big long stride. Okay, so your stride is too long. We've got to shorten your stride a little bit. Okay, let's talk about your swing plane, the route you take with your bat to the baseball. Okay, not too bad, buddy. It's actually pretty good. Now we're going to talk about your position at contact. Okay, we're going to talk about some different angles in your body. Okay, the angle of your right arm, very good. The angle or lack of angle in your left arm, very good. The angle of your head looking down behind the barrel, that's pretty good. This angle is really good. The angle of your front leg is very good. Okay? The only angle that I don't like, Keaton, is the fact that you're on your toe of your shoe, on your back foot. I would like to see you more on the ball of your foot. So I take this back a little bit, and we go through it. Like right there, that's where I'd like you to be at contact with your back foot. That would give you more ability, bud, to drive this knee down to the inside of that front foot. That would give you more power, or be able to push harder to exert more force down to that foot. And when we do that, and we capture that force against that front foot, we create resistance. And when we create resistance against your back foot to your front foot, we create more bat speed. And with more bat speed, we create more power. Okay, so we've got to make sure that we're doing that. Okay, so how do you tell that you're pushing hard enough? Now, because you're so wide, it's going to be a little harder for you to tell that. But this part of your foot, Keaton, right here, the edge of your foot, okay, when you're pushing down like you are right here at contact, that foot should almost be rolling over. Okay, and because of the width of your stance after stride, you aren't able to exert enough pressure down to that foot. We should see your front foot kind of peeking up because you're pushing so hard on your backside. So that's how you tell. Okay, let's watch another swing. See how consistent you are with what you do. Again, just that one's not as wide, it's not too bad. Okay, your position of contact's not too bad. I don't like this though. This leg is locked out. Remember on the other swing, this leg had a little bend in it. And when you lock out your front leg, you have a tendency to drop your barrel underneath the plane of the baseball. And as you can see right there, you're underneath it. Okay? So we don't want to lock that leg out. We want to hit to a firm front side, but have it slightly bent. That's going to lead you underneath the baseball. You can see what your front foot did too. It opened up. We don't want that front foot to open up. Last swing here. Swing plane's fine. Good position there, except you're on your toe again instead of the ball of your foot. Okay, and we don't want to lock it. Your front leg looks a little better this time, but then you lock it out as you go through. And that robs you of some extension, Keaton. Your barrel should be going towards center field right now, and you bring it back into your belly. So you want to make sure you get that barrel going out towards center field, okay? And don't finish around your body, okay? Your finish should look something like this. As you come through with your barrel, make contact. We like to see as high as we can, above your left shoulder, okay? Above your left shoulder. I think if you can shorten your stride, fix that back foot a little bit, you'll be well on your way to becoming a good young hitter. So I hope that stuff helps. As far as fixing it, you know, your stride, you just got to do a lot of tee work and practice taking a shorter stride. You know, stride to a piece of tape on the floor in the garage or wherever you do your tee work at, and just do it over and over again. Build muscle memory. The same thing with your back foot. Keaton, have a great rest of the summer. Looking forward to seeing you at another ABC baseball camp. Thanks, buddy.